see if our sacrifice was worth it. It was not. Oh well, let's ring that bell. And then we'll take 1 damage from the pronghorn. Nothing else is coming out immediately to join, which is great. Let's buy a little more time for our Ant Queen here. And this one was pretty simple. He says, I think you've got me this time. Now what I need to do is actually maximize the damage, since they're going to make us take pelts anyway. Then what we want to do is put as much damage out on the board as we can. So deal 9 damage plus the 1 we need, so that's 8 teeth that we'll get for that. I think that's right. You can tell your teeth by if you pause, it should show you. Now I don't have the pause key bound on this configuration, but nonetheless that is something you can do. Alright, do we want the knife? First pelt's free, so we've got 3, we've got 8, enough for this wolf pelt. I think maybe we actually take it. I was thinking about the knife, which is better, but we also don't have room for it. Now, what can we put on? We could put a sigil onto a belt, which is probably a very bad idea. Let's go wood carver, because if we can get some insect synergy going, that would be delicious. No insects. And this is honestly not a good sigil. That's okay. Let's look up ahead. We've got boss, we've got this, we could get a pack rat potentially. We'll go to this insect totem, or the kin card, I guess. What you call that? Challenge, maybe. And let's see here. Throw our flying ant out there, and we'll block 1 damage here. So we'll put 1 damage out. We'll take 1. There's no other cards on the board coming our way, which is neato. I guess I really should have put that flying ant in a different place, because it's doing me no good at all where it's at now. Let's see, we can deal 1 damage and we can block 1. And then we'll deal 2 damage on this turn. What's your health? 2. So we can kill it on the next one. Which is good, because I don't want my ant queen to take any more damage. Because she has to survive the 1 hit from the elk fawn. Alright, let's see what we got here. A skunk, as predicted. So we got 2 coming out there. And now our worker ant is going to need to take out that elk fawn, which should be no problem. Do you know what I think I want to do? Is to sacrifice this ant queen for the skunk. And then, well, if I put ant queen out now, then it does 2 damage, which I don't want. So I think we just let this one ride, and then the next turn we'll summon our ant queen. He says scoop. But we gotta get our teeth, mister. I'm not leaving here without my teeth. Alright, let's go. So that's 2 additional teeth now that we got. And let's go kin card and hope we get an ant. Really, any insect is good. Corpse maggots, goated card actually. let's see. Yeah, this is no bueno. I actually am going to bind an escape key. Here, let's see. There has to be another way to do this, right? How else do you pause in this game? Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, so we are going to go back to the start screen. We'll come back in and try this again because I'm not going to let us go out on accidentally hitting the buzzer. No way. May have to end up using our hook here, but I'm fine with that. What I that's going to... I think I actually just have to do... Oh, no, it's so bad. I don't want to do that. We're just going to go for this. And we're going to let the mule get away. Which I hate doing. Because it's usually got something nice like a tadpole. Something that's just like a free sacrifice. Which I'd love to have. But can't always get what you want. What are my odds of picking up something I want here? I think this is going to be a skunk. Almost sure of it. So I think instead, I want to get this ant queen out. And then we will try. Yeah, there we go. We'll get this cracked open. And, well, yeah, we want him to take out that nugget. Excellent. Now, let's see what we got here. Cuckoo, elk. There's one squirrel in this hand. If we get 2 squirrels, we're just, game over. So, let's see. We need to do the worker ant first. Oh, this has flying protection. I did not notice that. Probably not a huge deal. But it is the stinky ant anyway, so should be no problem. And there we go, with 1 tooth to spare. Alright, the prospector is the hardest one, in my opinion. Of the 3 bosses, so having that out of the way is excellent. Need to run into it later. Alright, we got Amoeba, Child 13, and Amalgam. Oof, this is a tough one. You know what? I like having Child 13 for the additional sacrifice, especially since we have Undying on our Ant Queen. Having that out is going to be actually pretty excellent. Oh, and look, here's our shop. We can finally get rid of our pelts. Goobert is up here as well. And we may, nothing is worth picking up these pelts. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to say so long to Goobert. We're not going to be able to visit him today. Alright, hair pelt. What do you give me for a hair pelt? Another ant queen. Oh, it's so tempting. Cartonanda is nice. I love skink. I love skink. I'm gonna have to take skink, even though this is an ant. It's the 2 blood cost ant. And it's only gonna give me 1 more, so. Okay. This can give me another corpse maggots. I could have 3 corpse maggots, which seems really bad. Or, we could take this cat. Honestly, the cat with this cuckoo thing is awesome. It puts an egg in the opposing space, which is nice. And just helps buy us some time. But then we can never use that space for damage. So I don't love that. Thinking potentially the wolf cup makes sense, since it can dodge damage that first turn. No matter what. And it'll transform on the second. And you don't really want your wolves taking any hits anyway. Alright. A pitiful possum. A black goat. Or the fan. Well, we gotta take the goat. Come on. It's not even a choice. Alright, let's go battle here. This is just a base battle and not a totem battle. So that's lucky. At least I think. Oof. This a little less so. Don't love that raven there. We've got Child 13 now, which is good, but nothing to put it on. sacrifice this ant queen to play the worker ant. The ant queen comes back to my hand. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And then I'll sacrifice the skunk and child 13 for this ant queen. We sacrifice child 13 again to play the second worker ant that we get. This should be game. If not, it's very close. Yeah, it's close. So we take 2. Alright, and I don't think there's anything better for us even to have here. Actually, we could take this flying ant to hop over the elk, and that's exactly what we'll do. So all our damage goes directly face. And get a bunch of teeth, which I don't ever plan on using. Well, actually, no, I have 11, which is not a lot. Alright, that's elk, pronghorn, raven. Those are all 2 blood cost cards, which I don't want. Ringworm is fascinating. Ringworm is a curious critter. I wish I could take this fire right now. Oh, look, a mycologist on the horizon. I guess we'll want to combine our corpsemen. And hope we get the insect head here. We got insect head, which is awesome. So now we can put together this totem, which is good. I think it's better than this, right? Yeah, I think so. Because we don't want our insects to get moved around. We kind of want them where we put them. Oh boy, I'm excited to see the mycologist. Let's hope we survive this battle and we get to go see them. Yeah, this is kind of rad. What the heck? What am I gonna do here? It's so exciting. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the ringworm down right side. Right, yeah. Just like that. And is that the turn? Yep, that's the turn. So then corpse maggots is gonna get put where the ringworm is, which is cool. Cool for us. And we can then get a skink out. And voila. Take 1 damage there. I guess the corpse maggot's gonna die. But it does prevent the damage we need. And let's see what's next for us. A skunky. We'll take 1 damage from the porcupine, but we're in a good spot for it. I don't necessarily want to use any of my items unless I, have to. There we go, we got our flying ant here, which is cool, but not cool enough that we want to play it this turn. So, we'll go 1 for 1 here. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll take 3, which is not, not the worst. We need to take out this alpha here. should kill the alpha. That'll make the rock deal no damage, which is great. But then I'm still going to take 1 from the elk, so I need to take this tooth out to avoid doing that. And that's 1 hit from elk. Now we'll be killing the elk fawn. It's making me very nervous. Very, very nervous here. We got child 13, which is cool. We could probably put that opposite the rock, and then we'll have a way to get some damage over the top. So we'll do exactly that. Put child 13 there, and put 2 damage over the rock. Alright, looking pretty good here. There's our ant queen. So let's see. I don't think I have the board space to do my combo that I want to do. Right? I don't. And this is fine anyway, actually. There's no reason not to do this. Oh, yes there was. Okay, let's see. Is this the same damage anyway? Yeah, sort of. I'm gonna get the child damage on top, and that'll just be good for business. That'll give me 6, 2 teeth. Alright, now, are we going to put the mycologist on our corpse maggots? That just makes sense. But we can also put skink onto something. Which is not excellent. So yes, I think we're going to combine corpse maggots, because we don't want to have 2 of them in our deck anyway. Oh wait, the Warren is really good. The Warren is really good. If we put Warren onto skink, right, that gives us some additional stuff, I believe. Or does it only go the other way around? I think I'm gonna put Warren onto skink, just because I can't actually remember. Alright, we'll take Warren. And then we're not gonna double corpse, which is awesome, because there's another spot up there where we can double our corpse maggots. We're gonna put Warren onto our skink, to hopefully just get some crazy sacrifices going. I don't ever play with child 13, so I don't know how good it is to put sigils onto it. I can imagine in some scenarios it being really good. Oh, look at this. There's 2 mycologists up here. Well, we don't have any double doubles, so it's whatever for us. Okay. I guess we put this here. For no real reason. Oops, not what I meant to do. Throw the rabbit out here and the skunk. I think that was not the right play. I should have put the skunk in front of the raven. Because that's going to be 2 damage to my face every time. Did we just lose? We'll see if we just lost. Oh yeah, I think there's no way around it. I think we definitely just did our thing here and boom. this is not gonna work, is it? Actually, I guess it's okay. I think it'll work okay. Right, I'm so nervous. Oh, excellent, that was the broken egg. Awesome, okay. So now this will be 2 damage each of these ways, and not going to have any damage hit us this turn. Wow, that was tight. That was really close. Did not like that. Alright. Throw another worker ant down here. Take out that mole. Oh, I guess mole was getting taken out regardless. It comes to us. The way that, yeah, so dumb. The way that the quills work on other quilled units is so silly. I just never understood it. It's not very good. Okay. I think I do this just fine, right? Oops, not what I meant to do. I meant to sacrifice the queen for it, but 9 damage is enough every time. So there we go. Alright, now I think we're chilling. We may go and get items because we are in want of them. Oh, another cockroach. Oh, that cockroach sigil is super good. Black goat is also really good. We could put black goat onto child 13. Is that kind of insane to get black goat on child 13? How many bone costs? We'll have only 2 bone cost cards, and this sigil does come in pretty handy. If we draw the black goat, we're just sad, so we'll take cockroach. I know that's probably a controversial choice and may come back to bite us, but for now I think it's in our best interest. Okay, so we can have squirrel, possum, pliers. Ooh, squirrel, black goat, pliers. I could have another black goat. Now, do I want these pliers? I mean, it can be the difference maker. We're gonna take them. I'm a pliers believer. I know lots of people probably are not pliers believers, but I 100% am. 1 damage is an enormous amount of damage. Let's run it. He said you should look away. You don't want to see this. They don't know what I want. It makes it even scarier that they don't show you what's going on. Of course. It's just the way of it. Ooh, I hope that did not activate. It was just gonna use my pliers there. Out of habit, you reach for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. Not today. An exquisite build ye shall make. If he was interested, how many teeth would we be able to give him? 16. Why 16? That ain't bad at all. Ah, they're like this, huh? Okay. They're getting all up in my business there. Now if a worker's ant. That's not what those are called. damage, which should get us to phase 2, and we're going to get ourselves 2 more pelts, which is enough to take out the whole first row. We've got our cockroach. We might need just like 1 squirrel to make this thing pop off. Alright. It says take what you can. Oh wait, I've got this, which is like insanely good. So this is strange choices. But he doesn't know. Alright. Let's get ourselves a squirrel. And actually, the cockroach will come back to our hand, and this will deal more damage. 7 damage, in fact. Let's just run it. There's no need to delay. Yippee. So let's see. We still have the what is he called? The angler. We still have to get the angler. Ooh, we got Ouroboros. It's nice. It's nice. I like the Ouroboros. This is tough. Amoeba is cool though. Amoeba is very cool. But if we draw Ouroboros, we're not sad, which is important. And we need damage that's not ants, in case we have to sacrifice our ants to something. We've entered the wetlands. Okay, we're gonna be going left to get more sigil stuff, not sigil stuff. I don't want to pack rat at this point because I don't see a sigil ripper. So we're gonna go right side. We're at King Bullfrog, Great White. Bullfrog's great. I have a feeling, though, that we can get something better. My turtle ain't it. Bullfrog again. We could get a second cockroach, but it's kind of pointless. I think Bullfrog's the better bet for us. Solid card. And here we are going to try to feed our tapeworm to these guys. Unless having 1 point of damage on our skunk is going to help us. But I don't think it will. It's so funny that this is the 3rd map. There you go. So they ate it. If we see them again, then we will get free fire. Well, I guess we won't see them again, is the better way of saying that. Let's see. Oh. Did we just achieve our combo here? No, we did not. It's not bad though. Let's see. Because we want the skunk in front of the rattler. And wait, does this actually work if I do this? Then I don't think this works the way I want it to. Oh, it sort of does actually. But does Child 13... I don't think I have to sacrifice it too many times. If you sacrifice Child 13 too many times, it no longer is Child 13. It becomes Hungry Child. Alright, this is just a turn 1 win. And we're going left side. Little cave trial. I'm debating if we actually want to win one of these or not. So let's see, 5 bone, 3 sigil, or 4 attack. The ants Ouroboros there. Now it's gonna get killed, but we're cool with that. In fact, we prefer it. Because anytime it dies, we just get stronger. I should have used one of those. I wasn't thinking. But that's okay. Oh, interesting. Well, we may have a problem with this Child 13 thing. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna deal ourselves a little damage here. Ouroboros gone. Adder gone. Oh, we got a little bullfrog here. What shall we do? What shall we do? So I think first thing, of course, we sacrifice for Ouroboros. Then we get the frog out here. Sacrifice for Ouroboros. And then I think, can I pull this off again? No, it doesn't make sense. Alright, let's just run it. It's funny that the little egg guy doesn't do anything for us here. The Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Do I want to kill this bullfrog? I feel like I do. But it's probably unwise, right? Let's try something. Yeah, there we go. So that'll put us several damage out. 2 over top and 5 to face. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Well, our deck has evolved into something very strange. I'm not fully sure I know how to enable it. I don't want any more cards. Oh, Mantis is yummy, yum, yum, yum. We could probably get Mantis on our Ouroboros somehow. It's an insect, which is awesome for us, so I think that is a no-brainer take. Ooh, campfires are here. Alright, what should we give a little toughness to? What should we give a little toughness to? Obviously something we want to survive for longer. Should it be this goat? Put the goat at 5 HP. That's not bad. We could put it on the Ant Queen. I think I want it on the goat. And hopefully we can also get some attack on the goat. Since it's flying, it's basically very similar to Child 13. Oh, we got a totem battle. Insects are stinky. Well, that is just no fair. I think these insects are quite nice. How rude. Okay. This time we do want the squirrel. So let's see. Squirrel into black goat. And I guess the black goat is gonna go. I don't know, man. It can't block flying, so. Wait, where is gonna be the best place for this? Ugh. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think we need to put it. I just don't know. Do you know, I don't think it's gonna matter. Right? Because we're gonna be sacrificing this guy. Anyway, and that's gonna give us 6 damage on board here. 7, because we're cool like that now. So 7 is enough. It'll take us through. This is 5 bone, 4 attack, 6 heart. Well, we have a ton of health. I think I'm just gonna go bone. I hope we don't get the corpse maggots. Just, oh my gosh. Alright. I said I didn't want any more cards, thanks. Wait, look at this magpie. This is the dumbest thing. It's so dumb, but look at it. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Oh, I can't have it. I have too many worthy sacrifices. I have too many. We're taking the wolf with the magpie sigil though, because that is nice. Hey, check it out. It's goat time, baby. Give me the goat, give me the goat. Give me the goat, give me the goat. Oh yeah. 2/5 worthy sacrifice with flying. And it's a 3. Wait, is that what's called worthy? Oh, I didn't use my item. Shucks. Well, okay. Eek. That'll be fine. We'll put that on something. Angler isn't terribly difficult. We've got a black goat here. Anyway. Let's hope we get our good cards and not our bad cards. TM. Okay, skink is cool. I guess I don't want to wake any sharks, right? I'm going to try and avoid waking sharks. Yes, that is the plan for now. To avoid waking any sharks. Alright. Let's send it. That's 2 damage. Oh, he's gonna take my guy. I can't let him do it. Can't let him do it. So we gotta stick ourselves a little squirrel right, well, somewhere. Do you know, actually, we could sacrifice, get the ant queen out, then put the squirrel there. Which I'm thinking is maybe the better call. As much as I want that skink to get attacked, it's just not worth it. So let's see. Throw that there. Take these 2 out. I guess I have to put that there, which is a bummer. Oh man, I wasn't thinking about the items once again. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this so I don't forget about it. Unless... Can I do something crazy here? I don't want to. What? Yes, I do, but I'm not going to. Am I? No. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 damage over the top here. Is this feasible for me to take 2 more damage? Yeah, I think I'm good to take 2 if I need it. So I'll put our squirrel here. And, oof, do you know, honestly, I should have put the goat out. Because having a second great white shark is not going to be very fun for me. But I think we're... Wait. Hold up. It's fine. Okay, never mind. I got suddenly very frightened. So we're gonna... Oh, it had to survive that, huh? And it didn't. Ah, well. Okay, we got black goat, ant queen. But it's not my nice black goat. What do I have for items here? I have the skip a turn and another thing. Ouroboros is great here. is it? Okay, I'm gonna take 8 damage. Unless I somehow get more damage than that out. Alright. What is doable for us here? I think we gotta do that no matter what. Then and then what? I guess we sacrifice here. He's still after my card. What is this nonsense? Oh, he's gonna take it, isn't he? This is not good. I think I need him to skip his turn. I'm going to deal 6, and then he's going to deal 6 back to me. And I need him to not take my card. Oops, I did not mean to take the tooth as well. I just wanted him to skip his turn. So hopefully that's how that works. And if it isn't, then, wait. Oh wait, he passed. What is that? Oh, because I told him to. I was so confused. I'm like, no way. Alright, yeah, you go there. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Alright. So that's 1 light out. Is he still gonna take my squirrel? He is not. Okay, now it's easy mode. Let's see. We'll kill these 2 guys. Put out the ant queen. And then the second squirrel to put out the Ouroboros. And that's game. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Oof. We have no items left. Well, more accurately, we have a bag of pig bones. Not true. We have a jar in the shape of a pig, which is filled with bones. You're a Yuli Gek. I'm such a Gek believer. It's actually kind of crazy. I love Gek. We're gonna take Gek because we're never sad when we draw Gek. Gek makes us happy because he's so cute. Now we need to hit the Sigil Ripper to put bifurcated onto something. Right? I think that's the way we ought to do it. Or put Packrat onto something, but I think bifurcated onto something like the Ouroboros is huge. I mean, we have that out and it's just a win. So, let's hope we can get it out. Our deck is enormous though, so there's no guarantee we'll get it. It says the end is upon us. Yes, I would say so. I would say so. Boss totems, what's your totem? Insects are stinky. What kind of insects does he play here? Has he got mantis gods? You guys, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this. Okay. Okay, I like this. This is good. We're gonna put our wolf cub here. Make the mole man hit him. Right? That's gonna block the amalgam. If we don't get something great this turn, then we're gonna have stuff turned into something. Alright, let's see. It's still 3 damage that we'll get out there. Do we need to block a damage? Because we will take one. think we give that over there. Now this is 3 damage we have. And we want to take the squirrel out so that he will fish up the squirrel. We hope. And there, we'll throw that there. And oh, do you know he's not gonna fish the squirrel because it's gonna be dead. It's gonna be dead to the that guy, whatever he is. The mantis. Oh, he took it anyway. I think that's fine for us. So, we are still looking good here. We got now our skink, which gives us stuff. It's not the most excellent thing in the world, but it's pretty good. I guess we put the rabbit here just to block. So that's a few damage now. I forget what he does. Oh, he's got a Yuli coming. We gotta kick this into gear. Oh my gosh. We most definitely did not kick it into gear. Luckily, there's enough damage on board right now for us to just send it. And I think that's what we're gonna do. And hope he doesn't, I don't know. What's he gonna do? No clue. Okay, he's gonna send his people at us. Now, skunk is cool. Skunk is pretty cool here. Now, that's gonna be 3 damage. Mantis is gonna try to hit skink. Skink is gonna move, and Amalgam's gonna hit him, right? Let's just... Well, I was gonna use the teeth grabber. Doesn't matter when we use that. So that's 3 damage going his way. Oh, we get a pelt for some reason. Interesting. I mean, I guess I want this amalgam, but I don't super need it. So there you go. We get our rabbit from there. I was right about how that works, which is awesome. Now, are we? I think we might actually be in danger of the hunger getting us, which is super duper crazy, but also not totally unheard of, right? Let's go here, and we'll take our Ouroboros, and then we'll put Ouroboros here, and this should be enough to just end it fully. I mean, we did so much damage on that turn, and it should be no problem to take care of the moon. The only question is doing it in enough turns. Oh, actually, we can take squirrels. We can take all the squirrels we want. So, no, I think this is a win. I think this is a win, guys. Don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure that we're set here in a very big way. We got a rabbit, skunk. Now the moon can't be skunked, which is possibly a good thing, I suppose. Oh, what? This wolf is jocking my style, as the kids would say. Alright, we want the amalgam down. For sure, we want the amalgam down. Throw it right there. And then we can also put down the ant queen, which I think is going survive.